What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today we are redoing the Chicago Bulls offseason here in NBA 2K17. If you guys are enjoying these rebuilds, be sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Chicago Bulls, 42-40 last season, just missed the playoffs, ninth in the conference, Eastern Conference that is. And they went off this season, and let me just say, guys, I think this team made some mistakes, okay? Jimmy Butler is no doubt a borderline superstar in the league. Some will say he's a superstar, some will say he's an all-star. I think he's borderline superstar in my opinion. And he's a great player. He's a great all-around player. For his career, he's not really the best shooter out there. He's not a bad shooter, but he's just not like a sharpshooter or anything like that. And I think really the focal point of this offseason should have been to build around Jimmy Butler and put the maximize, best potential players around him to really make this team optimal offensively. And they did not do that. Okay, first we got to talk about, let me just, I guess I can't show you guys the actual, current team, but Dwyane Wade, guys. Dwyane Wade, I'm going to say that was a very fun signing. Was it the right signing? I do not think it was. Let's be honest, Dwyane Wade, one of the best shooting guards to ever play the game, multiple championship winner, has 3 of them, and just one of the best shooting guards. But he's not a great shooter. Sure, at the beginning of the season, he was knocking them down, but currently he's about a 32% three-point shooter this season, which is, all right. Like, he's going to knock him down every now and then. But he's on the wrong side of 30, he's injury-prone, and he's just not as quick as he once was. And then you also got Rajon Rondo. I have no idea, guys. That was the most asinine pick I've ever, or the most asinine sign I've ever seen in my life. Yes, Rondo was a good point guard on the Celtics. He had the big 3 looking out for him and whatnot. He put up triple doubles every now and then, but he's not offensively gifted. He's not. At least like shooting and stuff, he's just not. Like, I got the stats pulled up here, guys. At least I thought I did. Okay, here we go. So Jimmy Butler is shooting about 40 or 34% from 3 this season. Dwyane Wade at about 33%, so he's about right there. And then Rajon Rondo at 34%. So, you didn't put the sharpshooters around him. You put guys around that are just as good and are notorious for not even being that good at shooting. If you don't know what I'm saying. So, even Jimmy Butler's having a career season. So, we got the team right here, guys. The objective is to build around Jimmy Butler. I have no intentions of trading him. He's only 26, 88 overall player. Really good player, guys. Pau Gasol, I think it was time for him to go, from the Chicago Bulls. It just isn't quite working out. Derrick Rose, I know he's a fan favorite. Everybody loves him in Chicago. But for the amount of money that he's asking for, we'll see what kind of contract he wants, guys. I guess he's $21 million, so we can still try to trade him or even keep him for one season and see how he does. Because we got to be honest. Let's look at his, points per game. He actually had a pretty decent season. And he played 66 games. He got about 16 points a game. The assists, about 5 assists a game. Shooting-wise, once again, not a great three-point shooter by any stretch of the imagination. He's just not. So I could understand where Derrick Rose exactly, might want to be traded or whatnot. They might want to trade Derrick Rose and kind of move on from that era of basketball. And it's just, just injury-prone, pretty much, going back to the 2010 season. And then we got Joakim Noah. Yeah, he's going to want to be resigned for a lot of money. I don't think Robin Lopez was anything, better than Joakim Noah, but I could understand that move. Just because, we bring shot block and he brings ability to score around the basket. Joakim Noah, I think, is just injury prone now and just not the player he once was, back in the old days on the Chicago Bulls. Mirotic, I still think he's got a place in this league. He's a stretch 4. He really needs to be shooting threes and shooting them well to really have any value to any team, if you ask me. Taj Gibson, this boy is always the dude that I've always thought should start on a team, but just never got the opportunity. I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity on my team here. It might actually be trade bait. Or, one of these 2 guys probably got to go. We got the rest of the players out here. So, yeah, man, we got some work to do here. Let's go ahead and go to, see what the staff signings are up. I think we saw the same coach. Actually, we got they got that one dude from, I think it's Iowa State. Where's he at? Yeah, Fred Hoiberg. I'm fine with him. I got no beef with him at all. So, guys, I'm going to go straight to the NBA draft. We did have the 14th pick in the draft. This being off-season rebuild, we do have potential to get a better draft pick, so I'm going to see you all there. Okay, so we have the 14th overall draft pick, which is the same draft pick they had in real life where they got Denzel Valentine from Michigan State, who still has potential to be a really good player, guys. I don't really know, man. It's going to be interesting with Denzel. I think he definitely has the tools to do it, but I'm actually going to be looking to trade this draft pick, and I think this is a good opportunity to maybe package that with Derrick Rose. Maybe we get a pretty good player out of it. Let's actually do Derrick Rose and also 3 and Nicolo. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to, Nicolo probably got more trade value to him, too. Let me do this trade just to see what it looks like. See what we get offered out here. JJ Redick, DeAndre Jordan. I always get Jordan, so I'm not going to get him again. Justice, ooh. Yo, this is actually kind of a sexy trade right here. Although, Goran's only a 78 overall. I know rating don't mean everything, but I thought he was like in the 80s or something. Someone actually passed on that. Derek Favors, I mean, he's not really much of a shooter, is he? Yeah, he's not really a three-point shooter at all, so doesn't really help us in the case of trying to get some, better shooters out there. Miles Turner, if this was like a longer season rebuild, I think about it, but I'm trying to win now. Oh, shit. Ooh, yo, Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Okay, he's got 81 three-point shots, so we can knock him down. I actually think an Eric Bledsoe, would kind of give us that explosive point guard that they actually kind of lost with Derrick Rose. And him combined with Jimmy Butler, like, that's actually heading in the right direction, if you ask me. Gives us another scorer out there, a guy that can get to the basket. Great passing IQ. So, this actually is not too bad of a pick, guys. And then Brandon Knight, he actually gives some trade value. Brandon Knight, you're not staying on my team. Okay, you're not staying on my team. You're going to get traded. You're going to get flipped real quick, guys. So I think I'm going to do this trade right here. 14 million. We actually do technically save some money here because if we get rid of Brandon Knight. So yeah, I actually kind of like this deal. Eric Bledsoe, I don't really, roll with him on 2K all that much. So let's see what the boy can bring. Alright, so team player options. Let's see what we got going on here. Dougie Make Buckets we accepted this team option, which I have no problem doing that for 2.48 million. Tony Snell, you bitch ass, get off my team, man. I never liked you on the Bulls at all. I don't like you as a player. I think you're very overrated. I just don't like you. So you're gonna go Felicio. I mean, don't really need him. And then Pau Gasol, declined his player option, which is fine. I kind of expected it anyway. Qualifying offers, none of those. My free agents. Actually, before we get to this, guys, let's, let me get rid of that Brandon Knight contract so we got some money freed up in free agency, guys. Let's give up Brandon Knight. See if we got any more. We don't really got any other big contracts. Taj Gibson, I'm not getting rid of him, guys. He's only 8.95 million, so if anything, he'll be a good bench player for us. So let's toss some Brandon Knight and, maybe some future first rounders. Try to get a steal out here, like a steal of a shooting guard or something like that. Because I'd like to get rid of him before free agency. But then again, not all the players are going to be free now because a lot of them still need to sign contracts and whatnot. So maybe we'll get a steal here if 2K ever want to get their loan screens to go. Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel. That right there is already looking freaking clutch. Damn. Like, I know 76ers, I know you all drafted a whole bunch of big dudes, so you're pretty much saying, we made some mistakes out here. I want some draft picks back so we can actually draft, like, a point guard or something. Well, I guess you could Brandon Knight, but that right there, actually, guys. I mean, Noel, I'll probably put him at he'd probably be a backup dude for me, actually. I don't think I want him at power forward. Joel Embiid at center, him and Brandon Knight, or, my bad, God, Jimmy Buckets would be very nice. Kevin Love, Mo Williams, Rudy Gay, Darren Collison, Robin Lopez. I mean, we tried that out. It's not quite working out in real life. I'm definitely, that trade right there, guys. Steven Adams. Before he got his $100 million extension, that's actually not too bad of a deal. And, this is the move, guys. That's definitely the move. And we save a lot of money, too, because they're both on rookie deals. So, I think that's the clutch. That's like the clutch move we can make right there. I'm very happy with that. So, I'm actually, let me try this out. Because Joel Embiid, he is 7 foot. Where's that three-point rating at? I know the boy can shoot threes. I've seen him do it. Okay, I think this was before they discovered he was a three-point shooter, so that means I gotta keep him in the center position. Let me just peep out Noel at that power forward real quick. So he go to a 78, but I do think he's more of a, especially in this NBA, he's more. Ooh, he actually goes up to a 79. But I know that three-point rating is not there, dude. So I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna have to, check all that out, guys. And we'll keep Taj at a 76 overall, so I'm fine with that. We'll just keep that as is. We'll go back to all that when we need to. We'll see how free agency goes first. So, my free agents, Pau Gasol will expire, Joakim Noah. How much money you want, Joakim? That's actually pretty cheap. You was not asking for that before. You were not asking for that before, Mr. Joakim Noah. But, I don't really want you back. It's just time to move on. So, let's go to free agency. So, we got a good point guard, got a good, small forward. I guess Jimmy could also play shooting guard. Actually, I should probably check that out too. Well, okay, so he is listed as a shooting guard. He actually goes up to an 89 overall as a small forward. So I actually personally like him better at the small forward position. I don't know why. He seems like more of a small forward to me. So I'm actually going to keep him at that position and look for a shooting guard that can actually maybe lower 39-40% three-point shooter would be very nice. Yo, DeRozan. I know you're not. Yo, DeRozan. Bro, if we could pull that off, I don't think we got enough money to. Bradley Beal would be interesting. Dwyane Wade, 87 overall. Like, the range is still there. I'm going to throw DeRozan in the contract. We can get him on the Bulls. I just said, yo, I want a good three-point shooter, but yo, man, DeMar DeRozan, come on, guys, he's young, okay? I know I'm going against everything I stated in this video, but we'll make it work, guys. That's just, I mean, we got a good shooter, we got a good shooting point guard, we get a stretch four out there. Dude, it's just too good for me to pass up. Let me throw Ryan Anderson this contract too. Like, that'd be actually pretty nice. Dirk, yo, Dirk, come hold that Pau Gasol and come play on our team for one season. Just one season. Drummond. I'm gonna throw Drummond the money because we could put Noel at the power forward position like we were going to do. Although he never leaves the Pistons on this game for some reason. He never does. Hassan Whiteside. Al Horford. I mean, he's a pretty good shooter, so we can put him at the power forward position with, you know, Joel Embiid. Let's try that out. Player option. All right, let's check all these out here. What do we got? So DeMar accepted. Damn it, DeMar's gone. DeMar's gone, guys. Ryan Anderson, Mullen offers, accept other offer, accept other offer. Al Horford on the book still. Damn. Dirk to the Raptors. You going back with DeMar, aren't you? Entree to the Pistons, DeMar on the Raptors. Okay, at least they loyal. I mean, we might not have no choice but to get Dwyane Wade. I'm just saying, like, I might. Yo, Bradley. I guess he got 89 3-point shots. We could probably make this work, guys. I'm gonna throw Dwyane Wade an offer too. I might as well. But damn, for that much money, it just kind of goes against all logic of what I'm trying to do this video. So, Ryan Anderson, 46 million. I mean, that's about half the value of what he got signed for in real life. So, do I want to do that? No, I don't. No, goddamn! Wade to the Hawks and Al Horford to the Hawks. Oh my God, they on the phone together, guys. Wow. Yo, Beal, you go. All I got left here, man. Oh, he's for sure going back to the Wizards. He's for sure going back to the Wizards, guys. Come on, I gotta offer you quite a bit of money, man. I gotta offer you that. I'm offer you a max contract that I can. The max I can. All right. I mean, Anderson, come on back, man. I'm gonna throw you the offer again. Damn. Bradley Beal still mulling offers. See, I'm afraid I'm going to sign Anderson and then not have enough money to get Beal. And that is not ideal. Okay, I'm done. That was the worst joke ever. Come on, Beal. Okay, man. Okay, we got Bradley Beal, guys. So that's good. That's good. I mean, this helps build for the future at least. Oh, no. Bitch ass Beal. God. I got nothing going on. And there, the boy's gone too. Oh my God. Dog. No wonder they took Dwyane Wade. You just don't know anymore with players. You just don't know. I'm going to give Tyler Johnson an offer. I mean, I can still build this. Yo, Teletovic. Can you shoot threes? 89-3? Damn, I'll grab you. Oh my God, guys. I cannot believe this. Bazemore, are you a shooter at all? Not really. Not really. But I'm going to throw you the money also. Like, I just got to sign whoever I can now. Bismack Biyombo. No, I already got Noel off the bench. Dude, this sucks. This absolutely sucks, guys. Okay, give me Teletovic. Ken Bazemore to the Miami Heat for some reason. Okay. Dude, I don't know what. Come on, Tyler. I need, come on. I need Big Tyler out here, man. Come on, Big Tyler. Come on, man. Big money, big money. Come on, man. Yo, John Lure, you've actually been killing it on the Pistons in real life, so I'm going to throw you an offer, too. And, I mean, I guess we can still make. Oh, my God. I'm freaking done. Jesus Christ, man. They're all. I have no shooting guard. I got no shooting guard left. Marcus Thornton, come on down, man. Okay, we got John Lure. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to make a trade. For sure, gotta make a trade out here because what is going on is I'm just getting screwed over so much. Gary, no, you're a good shooter. Come on, Gary. Okay, I'll take both y'all out there, man. We need the offense. Oh wow, Jeff Green. I mean, you give us some veteran leadership at least. Yo, Richard Jefferson, y'all see this boy dunk on Kevin Love? Oh my God. Jeff Green to the Pacers. Everybody's going to the Pacers. Everybody's doing it. Okay, we'll get Richard Jefferson. All right, guys, I'm done with that. Player progression. Hopefully it's good to us. We're going to make some trades. And Jimmy up a point. Actually, Eric Bledsoe down a point. What? Yeah, I think Noel. We got some good trade potential right there. So definitely something to look into, guys. This is insane. I've never had this much a bad luck before. I will say it is helping me realize why, why teams bite the bullet pretty quick and just sign a certain player, because it's like you have no choice sometimes. You never know how free agency is going to go. So, Okay, Bledsoe, you can stay at point guard. I'm going to have to give up Noel and Bobby Portis. And do I got any more draft picks? Yeah, let's do some future draft picks here. And see what we can get, man. Like, I need a good shooting guard. I need one. Or even a good power forward would be nice, too. Really, either or. I did not want to give up all these players, but, Brandon, get away, man. Chris Middleton, bitch-ass Greg Monroe. I mean, I might have to settle for that. I really honestly might have to settle for Chris Middleton, who, he's actually a really good player, guys. What's his three-point shooting out here? Okay, so that's actually kind of what I'm looking for, so I might do that. Dennis Schroeder, Jeff Teague, Rudy Gay, Brook Lopez, Jonas Valanciunas. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go with Chris Middleton. I think he's a good 20 point per game scorer, so that actually is not too much of a bad fit. Ugh, I don't like how our I don't like how our front court's looking, though, to be honest. I gotta make some more trades. Like, this is not just doing it for me, guys. Let's give up. Let me toss in, how do I want to do this? Where's Monroe at? Yeah, Monroe gotta go, guys. Monroe and Teletovic. Hopefully we get something here. Dog, I want like an 80 overall to kind of do. I'm not gonna get it, not with this trade. Yo, Big Rudy. I go Big Rudy, and also Joe Ingles, who a lot of people say I look like. And then I could put Joel Embiid at power forward. That's got some good potential. Ooh, Kenneth Fareed, the Manimal. Him and Joel would be pretty nice. Jarrell Arthur off the bench. Kenneth Fareed, can you shoot? No way you're 50. Okay, you probably shot like 2 threes all season and made one of them. Jonas Valanciunas, also a very nice signing right there too. Could also put Joel at the power forward in that position. And we are kind of going back to a traditional style of play. Yo, I think Jonas Valanciunas is probably the way to go. It's probably the best player available out of all these guys. Oh, Rudy's an 83 overall. And cheaper. Not that money is a big factor here, but we don't gotta give a draft pick to, which really doesn't matter for this video. I think I'm gonna switch it up, guys. I'm gonna go with Jonas Valanciunas. I mean, and we also get Corey Joseph, so he actually could be a starter on a lot of teams. He'll actually be a good bench player for us. So that's actually probably is the best offer for what we're trying to do this video. So let me go we'll put Embiid at the power forward position. And he goes up to an 80 overall, so very nice. We got all 80s across the board as far as our starting lineup goes. So we got Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton, Jimmy Buckets, good shooter, can shoot the 3. Joel can actually shoot the 3 too, just not on this for some reason. And just great post player. Valanciunas, that center that's going to get us some defense, down low, get some rebounds. We got Taj Gibson. Don't really need. Well, I guess Taj can play backup center too. Or, I mean, Lou, if we really want to go small ball. Corey Joseph, good bench player, and Doug can make buckets, shoot those 3s. And we got some other good bench players too. So I'm actually liking this team a lot. I kind of feel like we redeemed ourselves, later on in this video. And really, team looking very solid if you ask me. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate this season, and we're going to see how this team does. Alright, guys, so we finished with a record of 16-21 with one more game left in the season. We finished 7 games above Cleveland Cavaliers, guys, and I actually was wondering why are the Cavaliers doing so bad. So while it was simulating, guys, I actually checked out the player stats here, and LeBron James is no longer, where's he at? He no longer, guys, on the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they got rid of LeBron James, and I actually got to see what team he went to. He went to the Memphis Grizzlies, which is kind of weird. That's actually really strange. So pretty much that shifted all the power from the Cleveland Cavaliers out west. I mean, yeah, they got a pretty good team still, but the Eastern Conference is weak as hell, man. So we kind of went in there. We just got to clean things up a bit. The Raptors are still, I mean, that's actually a pretty good team. So they actually finished third. Well, actually tied with the Cleveland Cavaliers pretty much. So yeah, I mean, we built a really good team. And let's go ahead and simulate this last game of the season, simulate through date. And let's see here. Russell Westbrook, the most valuable player. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, 6th Man of the Year. LeBron James, Defensive Player of the Year. And D'Angelo, Most Improved. With Ron Adams, whoever that is, Coach of the Year. So, yeah, I mean, let's go check out our player stats here. Player stats, Jimmy Buckets, 22 points per game. Eric Bledsoe, about 20 points a game. Also getting the assists. Really, Jimmy Buckets, both of them did. The defense out there, absolutely crazy from all these players. Chris Middleton, a nice surprise for us. Valanciunas got himself that double-double. Taj Gibson beasting off the bench. I mean, Embiid, like I said, in real life, I think he would play a bit better at the power forward position. He'd be able to shoot more 3s and whatnot. Like I said, it is 2K, so they don't really have his potential exactly an all-time high on here. So I think, honestly, guys, we built a really good team around Jimmy Butler. The best with our situation. Because y'all were watching this video, We were getting screwed over in free agency a lot, so we kind of redeemed ourselves. Here we go. Charlotte Hornets, first round of the playoffs. Simulate current round. Let's get them. And, okay, we got them 4-1. Very nice. Closed out game. Jimmy buckets, 20 points. I mean, 7 for 24 shooting, not all that great. Chris Middleton, 7 for 10, very consistent. 102 points. I mean, we scored 102 points. Doesn't look like that much, but we had 6 players in double digits. So, like I said, I would not be surprised if we make it to the finals. The Eastern Conference is this week, and plus Toronto or Cleveland is going to get each other knocked out right here too. So let's get past these Washington Wizards. Simulate current round. Let's get them, man. And we got them with a 4-game sweep. That was too easy. John Wall, 17 points. Marcin Gortat. Yeah, I don't really see anybody out there that's really going to ball out on us. Eric Bledsoe, they call this boy, I think LeBron, or no, maybe LeBron James, for good reason. Look at those numbers. Valanciunas, 16 rebounds out there. And it looks like Toronto got past Cleveland, so simulate current round. Let's get them. Don't get fucking swept! God damn! Oh my god, man. You got bitch-ass Greg Monroe out there. Oh my god, man. You always got... This team making 14 rebounds? The boy soft as baby... I don't know, man. Baby something, man. What does they say? Baby tissue or something? I don't know, man. Baby skin. That just sounds kind of weird. Regardless, he's soft as hell, man. Oh my god. Yo, at least Dirk's gonna make it to the finals again. Kyle Lowry freaking 40 points. Oh my god, man. Whatever. Simulate playoffs. See who wins it all. And the Golden State Warriors. Who would have known, guys? Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.